In 2020, we got Paleo, a cooperative adventure game, which really taught us, if anything, that even though 2020 was a horrible year for many, maybe we've made some progress in the last 12,000 years. Since then, the 21st century has really not gotten much better, to be honest with you. But it has brought us Paleo, a new beginning, which is a fun little expansion to the game. A great little expansion to the game, and that's what we're going to be unboxing today. And maybe there is some additional meaning with a new beginning heading into 2022, heading into 2023 almost. I don't know. Hopefully that's real hope and not false hope. But in the meantime, let's go to the table and see what's in this box.
All right, here is the Paleo, a new beginning expansion box. Just remember, you do need Paleo, the base game, to play. And I do think they have put that right on the back, as most, yes, it's right, that requires Paleo, the base game, to play, as most expansions are doing nowadays, which is absolutely a requirement. We've got a contents list, a nice kind of illustration here. So let's open this right up. And we are hit with the Paleo, a new beginning instructions. And we've got an illustrated itemized components list. Card setup, introduction, overview and setup. New in this expansion, that's really nice. Setup. The farm, new farm symbols. Build expansion tokens. New humans, tools and symbols. The night phase. Modules continued. Cards with different symbols. And secret tokens. So, if you're already familiar with Paleo, this should not be too difficult. There's definitely a lot in here for an expansion, but it definitely could be worse.
It is amazing what you can make in these games just out of, bits of wood and rocks and bits of meat, which I actually did not bring down here today because that's my dinner and I'm out of bleach wipes.
Okay. So, in true Paleo fashion, we are hit with a couple of these punchboards with really kind of cool, lithic of some era artwork. These all punch out really nicely, no problem. Just punch out this entire board apparently, why not? And I'll show you some of these things that we have here. And so, again, if you're already familiar with Paleo, a lot of this will look semi-familiar. And they are all punched double-sided. Perfectly acceptably thick cardboard tokens. And no real need to clean them up around the edge with a knife if you don't want to. I hardly ever do. Got this nice Paleo board right here. Got this dirt on one side. All this iconography on the other. And then we have this other punch board. I won't punch everything out of here, but I will show you all the components. Punch out this thing. This thing side, I think, to go on this board. It bends. So there's something going on there. And actually, that one just flew out of me. If I punch these little pieces out real quick, it looks like, and I'll show you the other side here so you can just see that real quick. But it looks like here, when you punch out these little bits, real quick, and I think, yeah, that, I'm gonna guess this wraps around like this. I don't want to fiddle with it too much on camera here, but I think this wraps around in some way here. And it gives you some storage bag solutions. That's really nice. Okay. Then here have these pieces of grain or wheat, which are painted but not screen printed pieces of wood, which are nice. You get 8 of them, as you can see.
Yeah, as tumultuous as the 2020s are shaping up to be, I don't think I would have made it in the Paleolithic era. As it turns out, making stone tools out of other stone tools is hard.
And then, unfortunately, there's not much else I can really show you. So they do give you this nice storage box insert with illustrations to show you where things can go. And then Paleo is really, this Paleo's decks of cards are really based on stories in Paleo. So if I open these up, there would be some spoilers. So this will kind of be a brief unboxing because I don't want to spoil those for you, but I do want to show you that you get these 2 thick, large decks of cards. And again, you want to read the instructions first, but there is a reasonable amount of content in this Paleo expansion. A lot of content in this Paleo expansion, it looks like. So things to look forward to. Again, I'm sorry for those of you who want these unboxed and don't care about spoilers, but I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. So that is everything that I can show you in the Paleo A New Beginning expansion.
So there you have it, or part of it, not even most of it. I'm sorry I did not want to get into these 2 decks of cards, which are really the meat and potatoes of Paleo A New Beginning. We really are anti-spoilers here on Corax&Coffee, especially for cooperative games, cooperative narrative adventure games, like cooperative narrative adventure theater of the mind games, of which Paleo certainly one. That's really just an amalgamation of a bunch of terms that I stuck together into a larger, ridiculous term. But do check out Paleo, and if you have Paleo already, do check out Paleo A New Beginning because it seems amazing. Until next time, I'm Pete Steele. Take care, all.